Elara loved stories.
I love stories about dragons and magic, and stories about faraway lands.
One day, Elara decided to find her own story. She walked into the Whispering Woods. The trees were tall and old. Sunbeams peeked through the leaves. Birds sang beautiful songs.
This is amazing.
She took a deep breath. The air smelled like pine needles and damp earth. It was the smell of adventure. Elara skipped along the path. She couldn't wait to see what she would find. She hummed a happy tune as she walked. The path started to fade. The woods grew darker. Elara felt a shiver run down her spine. She was lost. She stopped humming. The forest was quiet. Too quiet.
I'm afraid, but I have to be brave.
She closed her eyes. She took a deep breath. When she opened her eyes, she saw them. Glowing lights danced between the trees. They were beautiful. They were magical. Elara forgot her fear. She followed the lights deeper into the woods. The lights led her to a clearing, a place where magic seemed to breathe with every rustle of the leaves. In the center stood a magnificent oak tree, its presence commanding respect and awe. Its leaves shimmered with silver light, casting a gentle glow all around. Sitting beneath the tree was a beautiful woman, her aura serene and calming. She had long flowing hair and pointed ears, marking her as a being of ancient magic. She wore a crown of flowers and a gown of woven moonlight, radiating an ethereal beauty. This was the Faerie Queen, the guardian of the forest's heart.
My heart, it's fading. The light that sustains our world is growing dim.
Her heart was as pure as morning dew. The queen was sad. Her heart was fading, and with it, the forest's magic. A mischievous imp had stolen its light, casting a shadow over the land. She needed a brave soul to get it back, someone with courage and a pure heart.
I will help you. I will bring back the light and restore the heart.
The queen smiled at Elara, her eyes filled with hope and gratitude. She knew the girl was pure of heart and strong of will, the perfect champion for this quest. She asked Elara to take on this important quest, to save the heart of the forest.
Thank you, brave soul. Your courage will light our darkest hour. You are our only hope. The fate of the forest rests in your hands.
Section 4, Trials of Courage.
The imp is tricky and lives in a distant cave. The journey will be difficult. You will face many trials, Elara. You will need to be brave. You will need to be clever. Most importantly, you will need to be kind.
Elara nodded. She was ready. Elara's journey began. She walked through fields of whispering flowers. She crossed rivers on the backs of friendly fish. She climbed mountains that touched the clouds. Each challenge tested her. But she never gave up. She used her courage, she used her kindness, she used her wits. And slowly she got closer to her goal. Section 5, A Heart's True Calling. Finally, Elara reached the imp's cave, her heart pounding with anticipation. It was dark and gloomy, shadows dancing on the walls. The imp was small and mischievous, eyes glinting with cunning. He grinned at Elara, showing off his sharp teeth, a sinister smile. He wasn't going to give up the heart easily, guarding it fiercely. He challenged Elara to a riddle contest, his voice echoing in the cave.
I accept your challenge, she declared confidently.
Elara thought hard, her mind racing to solve the riddles. She was clever, but the imp was tricky, each riddle more challenging than the last. Finally, after 3 difficult riddles, Elara won, her heart swelling with triumph.
I did it, she exclaimed, her voice filled with joy.
The imp grumbled, clearly unhappy with his defeat. He tossed the heart to Elara. Elara held the heart, feeling its warmth. It pulsed with warmth and light. She realized something profound. This heart didn't belong to the imp. It was meant for someone else. It belonged with the Faerie Queen, the true guardian of the forest. Elara knew what she had to do, her mission clear. Section 6, Finding Peace in the Whispers. Elara returned to the clearing, her heart pounding with anticipation. The Faerie Queen was weak, her light was fading, dimming with each passing moment. Elara placed the heart back in its rightful place. The queen's chest glowed, her light returned. The forest rejoiced, its leaves rustling in celebration.
Thank you, Elara. Your bravery has saved us all. You have shown great bravery and kindness, qualities that are rare and precious.
Elara smiled, feeling a warmth spread through her. She knew she had done the right thing. Elara returned home, her steps light and her heart full. The Whispering Woods were no longer scary. They were familiar. They were magical, a place of wonder and peace. Elara had found her story, a tale of courage and magic. and it was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. She knew that as long as she had courage, kindness, and a little bit of magic, any story was possible, no matter how challenging. Outro narrator, and that's the end of this chapter, folks. If you enjoyed Elara's adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more magical tales. See you next time.